It's easy to not understand this sort of gravitas that they have as keeping us on our axis. You have 30 million people coming through the Caribbean from a visitation point of view. You have all these different islands. Every islander has their own vision of what they'd like to see done. But somebody has to tie it all together, and somebody has to keep the umbrella brand, the Caribbean brand, alive. And I think Frank and CHTA and the whole team that keep it together do a bigger job than necessarily meets the eye, particularly for people that are not paying attention.
I'm filming this here, Frank, to showcase the beautiful waterfall in my backyard, to encourage you and Donna to come and visit me soon in the nature island. I would like to say, Frank, that what really struck me about you the first time we met was the authenticity and sincerity of your commitment to the development of tourism throughout the Caribbean. Vanessa and her team and the rest of us are going to count on and need your invaluable contribution and support in moving the association forward. And to make sure that I don't have to wait too long before I see you again, Secret Bay is sending you and Donna a complimentary stay voucher. So hope to see you very soon, and Frank, thank you for all that you have done.
Hi Frank, this is like take 22. Frank, you've been an incredible influence in my life, not just as a person that I've come to call my friend. You and Donna are incredibly special to me and have played an important role in that capacity, but so significantly in my career. Frank, you have been an influencer that I don't know anyone else who has played such an influence in my life, in the trajectory of my career. You are an incredible bright light to follow. You do everything you do with your heart as well as your brain, and you are a man of integrity and honor and incredible work ethic. You have literally set me on a trajectory that has put me on a journey I would do over and over again if given the opportunity in 1,000 lifetimes, despite the hardships and all of that. And I just follow your blazing light and your tenacity. And I want to thank you so much for being who you are.
Happy holidays, everyone. I'd like to send a special farewell to Frank Comito. Congratulate him on his many years of service to CHTA and the tourism industry on a whole. His contributions are known definitely here in the Caribbean, especially in the USVI, but globally. Frank, good luck in your future endeavors. Hopefully that includes spending time in your old home of St. Croix. We definitely are waiting for you with a nice cocktail and sun and fun. Take care, Frank.
Hey Frank, I know you've been putting a lot of pieces of the puzzle in place, just with the hope that you'll be able to walk away into the wonderful Caribbean sunset as you try to leave this CHTA organization that you've become such an integral part of. I want to personally and professionally thank you for all the energy and effort that you've put into the CHTA over the last couple of years. And on behalf of the organization which I represent, Sandals Resorts, and all the people who work with this company who have been able to benefit from your guidance, your wisdom, your vision, and your support for what the Caribbean has to offer. Whatever the future has in store for you, understand that the beautiful islands of the Caribbean will always be thankful for your leadership and your guidance. Walk good, my friend. Trust you're going to have yourself an enjoyable time.
Hey Frank, as the old saying goes, man plans and God laughs. Who would have thought that we'd be saying goodbye at the end of what has got to have been the craziest year that any of us has ever encountered? But I wish to stop and say a very special thank you for all that you've done for our region over the years that you've lived here. Your energy, your effort, your commitment, and your dedication is without question. And to say that our tourism industry in the region is a better place for your having been here would be an understatement. I'd like to also say special thanks from the bottom of my heart for all that you did to allow me to serve as president of CHTA. I certainly could not have done it without you. You made the most difficult tasks easier. I learned a lot from you, and I certainly hope that as you move into this next phase of your career, that you're able to spend a bit more time focusing on the things that you really are very passionate about and enjoy doing, and that you continue to make an amazing contribution to our region. Frank, thank you so much. Have a wonderful Christmas, and I know we'll continue to be in touch. Bye.
It's really an honor today to be speaking on behalf of Mr. Frank Comito as you go into your retirement. You have done a wonderful job at the Caribbean Hotel and Tourism Association and this region. We have all been the beneficiary of your wonderful work. On behalf of the young leaders, and certainly on my own behalf, Frank, we're wishing you all of God's richest blessings. During the retirement, if you have some free time, all of the knowledge you have gained over the years, it will be good if you can pen a book. This industry will be the true beneficiaries of your wonderful work, and also with all of the collection of information on tourism over the years, you can almost create the Frank Comito's virtual library. So, in closing, on behalf of the young leaders, and certainly on my own behalf, we wish you one of the best memorable retirements. All the very best, and cheers to you, Frank.
Hey Frank, it's Chris here from Tobago. Just wanted to wish you all the best for the future. Hopefully we'll meet up again and have a drink, but I wanted to thank you for everything you've done in the last 12 months especially, and look forward to meeting you very soon.
Hey Frank, we're going to miss you, man. It's been great working with you. You've been a giant when it comes to the Caribbean Hotel Association. I've really loved working with you. We've been together at the beginning of the year when I became Caribbean Hotelier of the Year, and unfortunately then we were at Royston's funeral. We shared a lot this year, and you're going to have a lot more that you're going to share with us. So even though you say that you're retiring, are you retiring? No, you're not retiring. You're going to be doing lots of good things for us. Anyway, Frank, it's been a joy, and thanks ever so much for everything that you've done for the Caribbean Hotel Association.
Hey Frank, I'm not going to say congratulations on your retirement, because I think we both know darn well that you're not retiring. You're going to go on and do something else, probably a lot of consulting and hopefully working with CHTA and others in the Caribbean. You're a true professional. Really enjoy working with you, and when you're at BHTA and when I was learning the ropes in the Nassau Paradise Island Promotion Board. So thank you, good luck, and I'm sure we'll see you real soon. Take care.
Hello Frank. CHTA has been so lucky to have you as its leader for the last 5 to 6 years. We've had some really seismic challenges in the Caribbean, and under your calm and balanced leadership, we haven't just survived those challenges, but I believe that we've gone from success to success. We want to wish you nothing but the very best for your future, and we know that you remain available to help us with your wisdom throughout the period of time ahead. So stay in touch, and God bless and good luck.
On behalf of the CTO Council of Ministers and Commissioners of Tourism, the CTO Board of Directors on which you sat on behalf of the CHTA, and CTO staff members, I say best wishes to you as you move into a new phase of your life's journey. I personally have found the last 9 months rewarding, as our two organizations have worked collaboratively to deal with the effects of this pandemic in which we now live. I expect that our paths will continue to cross, as I'm sure you will continue to work tirelessly for this industry, which I know you dearly love.
Sending warm, comforting greetings from the Bahamas. Frank, it was indeed a pleasure working with you, starting with BHTA in the Bahamas and now culminating with CHTA. Your support with all my educational endeavors was most appreciated. Wishing you all the best as you begin the next and exciting chapter of your life. All the best. Continue to do well.
Wow. CHTA without Frank Comito, that is something that is going to take a little time to sink in for me. I have always known CHTA with Frank Comito. We started together training at Association Executive Training in Miami. We spent many happy years in our respective associations working together. It was always wonderful to be able to pick up the phone and call Frank and ask him for some advice, which he always readily gave. With Sishi, he was the incredible president and allowed me to learn a lot before I too became president. But what was wonderful was Frank was always there for you. Always reliable, always so professional, always so passionate. Yes, you will certainly be missed, Frank. But all I want for you is good health, have lots of fun, stay close, don't be a stranger. We shall miss you. Thank you, Frank.
Frank, from the team at CHTA, we want to thank you for your continued guidance and empowering us with the power of knowledge. While some bosses give out orders and targets, you gave us directions and visions. On a personal note, I will forever be grateful for your mentorship and especially for your vote of confidence as I step into your shoes. I have learned many things from you and with you, and I hope I'll be able to use your guidance and advice as we continue to build on your legacy. Gracias.